What is going on, YouTube? It is Aaron. We are back again for another music production tutorial. Today we're going to be checking out Morgan Wallen and Post Malone, specifically looking at the song I Had Some Help. That's going to be our reference track for today, so we're going to dig into some pop country. Before we get started, you're probably going to want to make sure you have an acoustic guitar, an electric guitar, a microphone, amp sim, drums, either live drums or, in my case, Midi drums. We're going to be using Easy Drummer 3 for the purpose of today's video, and a bass guitar, and that should be more than enough to get you started. The first thing we're going to want to do is lay down a riff. That's going to make up the basis for our intro and our verses. So let's give that a go quick. So something like that should do. Then we're gonna want to get a chorus progression laid down, and we're gonna double track this. Yep, so let's lay down a secondary layer. So now we're gonna lay down some electrics for the chorus. We're gonna kind of treat this chorus as like two separate parts. So I'm gonna start off with like a more simple, just gently single strum following the chord progression. Then in the second half, I'll match that strum pattern just to give a little differentiation, and we can kind of make this thing build throughout the chorus. So let's give that a go. So now let's double that one up. Cool, so something like that should work. And okay, I'm gonna skip through this because it's gonna take quite a while of experimenting to get it right, but the intention here is to use this slide and play through some lead ideas, layer them, and then experiment with some volume automation, and just try to imitate like a pedal steel kind of sound. It's not going to be all the way there, but if I can get a little bit of that DNA into this track, it's going to go a long way. So we will come back after I do that. Alright, and we are back. So I laid down the electrics, got that all completed, added drums, bass, and just kind of roughed out the arrangement. But so here's what we have so far. And so just the guitar is soloed, so you can just hear in context what's going on. With everything else. So yeah, it's just really simple, but we go through verse, chorus, bridge, which is just the intro, same thing playing again. And for the second chorus, I let it all go through. I kind of chopped it in half for the main choruses, but for this big guy at the end, I wanted it to go a little longer. But yeah, so that's how you do it. And I might add in some transitions and background elements, maybe some subtle mandolins before I send this thing out, but for the time being, I am comfortable with this. Cut. Stop. Don't listen to that guy. It's future Aaron here. That final chorus was a little bit sparse. We needed to spice things up a little bit. So I went back, recorded some extra layers using my Yamaha Gitalele, put in some shakers, recorded some live shakers, touched up the mix a little bit, came back, and it sounded a whole lot better now. So with those adjustments in mind, here's the performance video. Alright everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. That is how you make a song in the style of Morgan Wallen and Post Malone's I Had Some Help. If you'd like this video and you want to see more, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Every little thing really contributes to the algorithm and helps take this channel from the small channel that it currently is to something a little bit less small. So I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for your time. Hope this helped. Hope you found some value here. But yeah. Peace.